Hi Scrap fam, this is Trish and welcome to my channel. So I'm going to do a mid-year flip through of my three planners. I'm not going to do my listing. I think I'm going to do that one separately, and my mixed media. I think I'm going to do those two separately because those two are the ones that I kept up with the least. So I'm going to do those separately. But right now I'm going to do the mid through flip through of my faith journal, my scrap slash memory planner, and my wellness tracker. I really didn't work on any projects this weekend, any scrapbooking things, because I used the 4-day weekend, because I had a 4-day weekend to rearrange my scrap area in my bedroom, because that's where I scrapbook. So I'm not going to show, I'm not going to do a scrap room video or anything like that, because it's my bedroom. But I will tell you, I did change some things around, and I feel like I spent a lot of time figuring out where I was going to move things. Some things kind of just stayed the same. I didn't go through everything. But I did go through a majority of my stuff and moved things, like I moved my paper closer to my desk. I went through most of my embellishments and put those in separate things, baskets. And yeah, so basically that's what I did this past weekend. But I did make a card for my niece, whose birthday is next week, so I will show that. And I'm going to enter this into one of the challenges for the Victoria Marie design crop we had 2 weekends ago. And one of the challenges was using something in repetition. So I'm going to submit this because I used these die cut balloons. So yeah, so that's that. And then this is the inside. And I'm going to mail it off. Alright, so that's that. Now let's start with the faith journal. Yeah, so this year started off a little rocky with my planners because I was like behind before I even got started. But nevertheless, here we are. Let me see. I think I'm going to have to zoom in a little bit because this is a bigger one. Because for my faith planners, I do like the bigger planners. Alright, so that's the title page. And I started off using the standard. I ordered the standard what do I want to say, Sunday school book, and it just wasn't working for me. So I because it had the whole year in it. Then I just ordered echoes from, I think it's David something, and I and it's quarterly, it's bigger pages, easier for me to read and get through. And so that's what I use for the weeklies. So I do Sunday school for my for the week. All right. So now that we got that out the way, let's move that and start with January. So currently I was supposed to use to do one of the 12 disciples every month. So I got James, came out nice, did that. And then here is the monthly spread. And here I write down the scripture out of Our Daily Bread, whatever Our Daily Bread, because I listen to it every morning. And then I either read my Sunday school book, or I read a chapter, a Bible chapter from Bible Gateway. And again, I use the Sunday school lesson to do the week. And that's my study. This is how I'm studying this year. And decorative wise, I really like how a lot of the pages came out. Then for February, it was Andrew. And so again, like I said, oh, so sorry about that. I felt it coming. So again, like I said, design-wise, I really like how the pages came out. And the reason why this is like this, because the first month, I think starting in February, that's when I was still using the standard. Let me see if I can find it. So of course I can't find where I put it, but yeah, it was like too wordy. I don't know. It wasn't working for me. So that's why it was like the questions were, I don't know. Yeah, I was just like trying to just use it and do the best I can with it. And I just realized it was not working for me, so I had to figure something else out. And then came March, and this was John, James' brother. As you can see, I did not fill it out, but it's nicely decorated. In March, this was all filled out, because this is easier for me to do, to write the scripture of the day, because I always do, just look at it and backtrack, because I don't sit and do it every day. I just don't have the time to do that. And again, love the way it's decorated. Again, this is where I couldn't figure out, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and I end up ordering the Echoes book, but I ordered it in March, so I didn't get it till late. March is also my birthday month, and it was also the month that I went on a cruise. I went on the Royal Caribbean. I took a Vicky Booten class on because she teaches on cruises, and yeah. So between the book coming late and being on a cruise, and I never backtracked. And then from April on, I never even filled out the currently. Now, my goal is to go back and do all of those. And see, yeah, it was getting better now that I got the Echoes book. So I was able to keep up with it a little better. But I didn't get to the currentlies. So even though I feel like I'm backed up, and then I didn't do this week, Even though, again, like I said, I'm backed up. I still feel like I'm not that far behind. I just need to like sit down and fill these out because it's really April, May, June, and July that I haven't done. So that's 4. So that's just sitting down and just, um, you know, fixing them up and then actually doing the studying. So again, not so bad, not so shabby. Need to do this week, and again I need to fix July with the currently, and this is where we are. So today is actually the 10th, so I need to fill these in, and I need to catch up. But I did, I did all the decorating, so the decorating is done. So that is my flip through for my fake journal. So yes, I'm behind a little bit, but at least in terms of what I'm studying, I got that under control. Because again, like I said, the beginning, I was using one book and it just was not working for me. And so I was able to fix that in March. But yeah, so I'm a little behind. I'm behind by, I think it's like kind of like 3 weeks. Because if you count, yeah, this week, yeah, I've already done this ended May. I have the June through August in my my book bag that I take to work every day because I keep it in there so I can read it while I'm on my way to work on the train, and answer the questions. And that's when I do that. And I just need to sit down and do it, and so that'll probably be this weekend. I'll do that. All right, so that's the faith journal. If you have any questions, please leave them in the description. All right, and now we're moving on. So this is my wellness tracker. Now, this one is kind of like my listing in my what is it? My listing in my mixed media book that I'm going to show you guys later. But in this instance, I've actually been keeping up in terms of filling it up, decorating it. But coming back and filling it in, not so much. But you know what? I'm okay with it because I just need to do a reset. So my goal was to track. Let's go back. My goal was to track my spending, track the crafts that I do, and any challenges that I wanted to do that month. And of course, as you can see, I never go back. I fix it and go back. Same with this, tracking my water and my vitamins. Yeah. Walking and biking. Yeah. This is supposed to be tracking my auto books that I'm listening to, and was supposed to be movies that I watch, and I'm not even a movie watcher, so I don't even know why I thought I was going to do that. And in my book reading, my goal was to read at least 1 book a month. I've only gotten through 2 books so far, and it's July, and I'm on the 3rd, and I'm on this book that I think I had is this book. It's the fine print. I never read it in January, so I'm reading it now. And even now, I'm just kind of like in the middle of it, so I'm hopeful that I'll finish it this month. And then I didn't know what else I was going to track. So as you see, is a whole bunch of empty pages. Um, and again, here's February. The same thing. I did come back and write that I did some things here, but didn't do anything with my spending or challenges. I did do some things here in February, but didn't stay consistent. Okay, let's skip that page. All right, and then here again is tracking the books that I'm reading and tracking the audiobooks. I actually listen to audiobooks on YouTube. So I put in cozy reads, and it's like, yeah, I think it's cozy reads, like cozy mystery reads. I put it and see what comes up. And I actually found some interesting ones. I try to get ones that they're not too long, but if they are, I try to speed them up. And then I listen to series. Like this one was like about a candy shop. It was like Game of Tarts in the Sweet Dome. I think I only listened to like 2 or 3 of them. And the first one I thought was okay, and then the second one was like, and the third one was like, so I didn't listen to any more. Then it was these camping girl books. And the lady who did the reading really sound old, because the lady who is the main character is old in the in the book, but it was just really bugged out. So these stories, if I was to give them a rating now, I'll be watching all of the the book ladies on YouTube, the bookish ladies. They be like doing their ratings. If I was to rate the camping books, I would rate them like 2.5 to 3. I mean, they're all right to listen to, because I generally listen to them when I'm at work. So just kind of like put it on, and it's kind of on the background. And then I think I did. This was supposed to be again me watching a TV show, which I actually did. This was the BTS Disney Plus special, so I did watch it. I just didn't rate it. And then I was supposed to read their book. Still haven't done that. And then it was another. Is this the same lady? No, this was a different one. This was Gertrude Gumshoe. Introducing Gertrude Gumshoe. This is another one who was she was a older lady, and she was solving mysteries too. Again, I just found these all on looking up cozy mysteries, audio books on YouTube, and these books, they were all right too. They were like 2.5 and 3. I mean, nice listen to. And again, they're series, so I think I only read 3 or 4. I listened to Fortunate and Fortune and Glory. Did I listen to that? Because I read Janet Ivanovich. Because I think I'm up to. No, you know what it is? I think I read up into the 27 or something like that. And then I think I listened to 1 or 2. And then I listened to the side books, because there's some side books. I think that's what this is. This is a side book. So I listened to that. Then I listened to a book called Girl in the Shadows, which I actually liked. I actually liked this book. So I would give that like a 3.5. And then I read, this is one of the books I got through, is Vera Wong's Unsolicited Advice for Murders. This book was actually pretty good. I actually like that. I would give it a 4-star. And I actually got that from, who did I get that from? One of the book ladies that I listened to. She recommended that. Well, a couple of them actually recommended it. All right, so then now this is March again. Like I said, I really like the way they come out. Um, when I decorated, and then I came to the point that I just like using my stickers. So if I don't go back and fill them out, I just don't go back and fill them out, and that's where I am. But I will be decorating them. I will be decorating them. Uh, Again, this was one of the in between Stephanie books. This was Plum Scary. I think I listened to the Plum Scary and the Christmas one. And then this is what was this? Cappuccino Criminal. I haven't been listening to a lot of the audiobooks. At the beginning of the year, I was really good with listening to the audiobooks, but I kind of waned off. But I do want to try and listen to at least 2 a month. I'm trying to remember this. I think this one was okay. But again, all of the Stephanie books are kind of similar, but not. But I just really like her and Lula, so I'm just a fan of that series. I know it's a lot of books, but I don't care. I just like this. I like them. Okay, this is 19. This might have been one of the ones I know I listened to because I think I skipped it in the reading. I forgot what this was. Sweet Expectations. I couldn't finish listening to it. That was an audio book too. I couldn't finish. All right, so that's that. Now we're up to April again. Really like the way it came out. I wrote down a couple of things, but still not enough because I know I did scrapbook more than that. And again, this is my wellness where I'm supposed to be tracking biking and walking, but since I haven't really done either. Vitamins, I just bought some this weekend. I just started taking them back this week, so I haven't been taking them for a while. Water, I'm drinking. I'm just not tracking. Again, this is another one of the spreads. This is the book, Murder is a Piece of Cake. This is the second in Valerie Burns' mystery books. Is about a young lady who inherits her aunt's bakery. I think they live in Michigan. And this is the second book, and I really like these books. She has another one coming out. I think it's due out either July or August. So that's why I need to finish up my other book so I can get this one, so I can read it. Now, this is the audio books of Murder Gets a Life. And, I'm sorry, it's like the Southern Sisters or something like that. And it's 8 books. And I think all but one I didn't enjoy. The rest of them, the sisters are really funny. I really like this series. Again, they're on YouTube. You can listen to them for free. And the author is Anna George. And I think it's the Southern Sisters is the series, but this particular book is Murder Gets a Life. That was book 5. And this is Murder Makes Waves. I think this was the one I was like, it was okay. But for the most part, I really enjoyed listening to all 8 of the books. Or 7 of the 8. All right, so this is May again. Decorated it, but never came back. Again, May. Decorated, never came back. All right, still was reading that book. This was, Murder Shoots the Bull. This is still, I was really going through these Southern Sister books. Yeah, so I was getting through all those again. I did these so I can go back and just, write what I liked about it and rate it with the little stars there. Again, didn't do it, but the page is cute. All right, so now we're up to June, and that's that. Let me see. I should have. Yeah. I should have made it a little closer. Alright, so that's that. Again, June. Again, it's really like the way it came out. Blue is not my favorite color, but I really like how all of the blues are popping off of this. And here we go. And now these two books are here, but I never listened to them. But I had picked them out to listen to and never did in June. Now we're in July, and I picked them again. So let's just get to July. So this is July. Again, I really like the pinks in this. This is so cute. And again, I'm not going back. But we still in June. We're still in July. And then this is the wellness tracker page. Again, haven't wrote anything in it, but it's really cute. And then this is my book page. And then this is, again, trying to read the fine print. And it's funny because the book is actually pretty decent. It's kind of giving you like Disney vibes. The guy's kind of, he's the, not the CEO, but he's one of the, it's like three brothers, it's 3 books, and this is the first book. And he's in charge of, I think, what would be in Disney, Imagineering. And it's a girl in there who wants to be, they call it creators. And so they're going back and forth. So it is, it's interesting. It's, I don't know, a lot of the book people were like, oh, it's a good book. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to get through it. It's not bad. It's just, I really just need to concentrate on it. All right, so that's it. That is my tracker planner for the first half of the year. Again, I really like the way the pages come out. I just wish I went back and, filled everything in. And, this video is getting long. Sorry about that. All right, and last but not least, this is my scrap/memory planner, and I use this just to track, just things that I do, things I want to remember, and stuff like that. So here I put down when I'm supposed to post to social media. Here's supposed to be a reminder of birthdays. January I had no birthdays, and just some scrap things that I had on my schedule that I wanted to tackle, but I think I changed that though. And so this is mainly playing with stickers and all of my ephemera, and just, taking some of the pictures out of my camera and posting it and putting in days like National Sticker Day. And I did a mixed media scrap along with Hero Arts that Saturday, so just reminds of that. And just put current events. I had on New Year's Eve/day, I had a crop with my my scrappy friends. We got a new mayor, and then Victoria Marie had a watch along video on New Year's. So just stuff like that. So I'd usually take some things out of the news, put that in, and some things that's going on in my life. And then again, like I said, just, different things like silly holidays or things I want to remember, like National Sticker Day. And then this was about the blizzards that went across the country. So just stuff like that. And on this, in this book, which I did not mention, and I don't think I have it here. I use Rochelle's from Scrapcraftastic on YouTube and on Facebook and on Instagram. She has a list of different prompts for every week, and that's what I use to do my prompts. So then I changed the list of things that I wanted to do in terms of scrap things, because I said, well, it was kind of redundant to have it there and have it in my tracker planner. So then this became my February to call list, because I'm really bad at calling people. So I thought I can just track all of the people I called again. I did call a couple people, not a lot. Probably not as many as I should or I need to, but I didn't come back and write the names down. So again, yeah, so I think this week was the year of the dragon, so it was Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year. So I used Mulan for that, and dragon, Mushi. So this one was one of my favorites. It was for the week it was vintage, and then I found out, because I was like, what do I do for vintage? Then I found out Nina Simone's birthday was that week, so I went online and got some pictures of her, did some quotes that she did, got some information about her, and made that my vintage page. And I really like the way it came out. That's why I like having the prompts, because it really helps you to, challenges you. And then this week was Tiffany. So I just went and got some Tiffany type things, like breakfast at Tiffany. And then stamped these and colored them like my version of Tiffany blue. And then that's the currently. Alright, let me kind of, yeah, 'cause I still have to do a unboxing. Or maybe I may save, I think I'm going to save that, because this video is getting kind of long. So, yeah, oh, and this is the week of my birthday and the week I went on the cruise, met Vicky. Super excited, because she's one of my favorites. And my bestie went with me. Yeah, we had a good time. Yeah, so I just want to go through this. Yeah, I think this was like Easter, I think, for that week. But I think I had like the most fun with this one. It's like easier to keep up. Of course, this was the weekend of the eclipse. So my boss got us all glasses, so I'll put that in there. It's a birthday, so. And this was halfway to Halloween. Mother's Day. Got a picture of me and my mom. I got pictures of my mom. And I really like this one too. This was supposed to be Italy, but I had nothing Italy, so I went France or Paris. And for this one, it was supposed to be You Got Mail. But when I seen it, I like to use her prompts to do, not to do the obvious sometimes. And one of my favorite books, or one of my favorite children's authors was Ezra Cates. I really like Goggles and A Letter to Amy and The Pet Show from him. So I decided to use some of the pictures from the children's book for that. is June. And then this is Purple Passion. But I decided to go with, she always do purple. I'm assuming she's a big Prince fan. So it was Prince's birthday this weekend. I mean, that week. But I'm a BTS fan, so I decided to use the purple and use pictures of the I Love Purple. So yeah, I really like the way this one came out too. And this was for Father's Day. And my father's been gone for over 10 years, but used him because I miss him. And picture of me and him when I was a baby. And it's him and my aunt passed too, so it was nice going through old pictures. And this was for Freedom, Juneteenth. And then this is July's currently. And then I did July, and that's it. So this was this past week, and this is the week we currently on. Today is the 10th. So I just need to do those because I don't do them the week before, because I don't use this to to make notes and things that's happening. It's kind of like a to done instead of a to do planner. So thank you so much for checking out my my flip through. Sorry it went kind of longish. I think I'm going to do the I actually ordered some stuff with Studio Calico, and I was going to do unboxing, but I think I'm going to save that for when I do the mixed media and the listing. So thank you so much for checking out my my video, and be blessed and happy scrapping. Bye for now.